What up? It's your boy, the Incredible Man, and yes, I am back at it again. And this is Beastars chapters 116, 117, and 118. Man, I had a lot of stuff to do this past week, so I didn't get a chance to really get to it. But I am here now, man. So let's get it. Chapter 116, A Dancing Boy's Introspection. Huh. Okay. What will Legosi do now that he's received a letter from Yafya? Dude, man, reading that, I was so hyped. I gotta know what's going on. You look wonderful in formal attire. Wolves particularly look good in clothes. Makes me jealous. Is that so? Then we see a picture of a feline and a canine, and they're kind of, I'm assuming they're finna compare them. Canines have thinner wrists and ankles. That makes them look slender in anything they wear. Felines, on the other hand, have firm muscles which formal attire would hide, so they're more suited to wear clothes that expose their body. Okay. Maybe this doesn't look so bad. Are you sure this is okay? I kind of look like a hoodlum. All large-bred carnivores do when they wear collared shirts. I guess so. Okay. Thank you for your patronage. Please come in. Secondhand clothing shop, Fur and Fur. Okay, so then we got... Oh, so it's a clothing store. Okay. Called Fur and Fur. All right. Look at me now, Jack. I'm finally buying clothes of my own. How many sets of clothes do you have? 2? Oh, no, Legosi. No, you need more clothes than that. I'm only doing this because of some urgent business. My cherry turn school uniform was the only collar shirt I had. What's that yellow stuff? Oh no, Lexi. If Yafya-san wrote that letter, then he must be a social elite. I'd best not get. I best not. It'd be best not. Okay, I read that wrong. It'd be best not to get caught in normal clothes with him. Dear Legacy-kun, if you're reading this letter, then I assume your stomach is full of rice cake. It is, thanks. But seriously, who are you? I arranged the rice cakes myself and sent them to you through the police. I want to thank you for passing judgment on those blood-bone drug dealers. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is a good opportunity. The police tell me you live near the back alley market, and considering you're such a brave citizen, I would like to hear your thoughts about this town's current state of affairs. I am inviting you to dinner at March 25th. Now, the funny thing about that is this is what he's telling Legosi, and this is what's going to draw Legosi in to meet him, because Legosi thinks he's a social elite. But we all know that he's the Beastar, and the reason he invited Legosi is because he knows about his misdemeanor, and he knows that he's the grandson of Gosha, and he knows that he did take down the bloodbone drug dealers. So Yafya has a plan, but Legosi doesn't know that. Then again, maybe this is a prank. Then again, he did write an address to where we're supposed to meet. You will know who I am once we see each other. Yafya. Yafya? Look at Legacy. I know that name. It's a special name in a special place. So he does, but he hasn't. He does know him, but it hasn't really dawned on him just yet. Welcome. How would you like some frozen donkey? No. How would you like some frozen donkey legs? I'll make it cheap just for you. I'm a pass. To defrost them, you could either use hot water or microwave. The back alley market. Haven't been here in a while. Last year, when I was still training with Go and Son, I would jog through the back alley market every day and find myself looking at those letters that was scribbled within the back alley market's walls. Monster Yafya must be killed and eaten. Black Devil. So somebody wants to kill Yafya and eat him for some reason, and it's the Black Devil. Huh. Yeah, so that's where Legosi remembers his name from. Yeah, it's just as I remembered. They have this graffiti at public bathrooms. Must be killed and eaten. I know this is the back alley market, but this is still extreme. They could have just put must pay or be brought down or something. I'm with you, Legosi. And then it's like all over the wall and all over everywhere else in the back alley market. Eat Yafya. Turn him to horse meat. Back alleys, the tunnels, telephone poles. Yafya is a black devil. Okay, Yafya is the Black Devil. That's who they're calling the Black Devil. Kill Yafya. Damn Yafya. Oh my gosh, dude. Bring Yafya here on a plate. Oh my gosh. The graffiti I see in the back alley market is filled with hatred for Yafya-san. Even here. If the back alley market hates him, Does that mean that the outside world treats him like a hero and an ally among herbivores? That is true. He's the Beastar. That would make sense. Carnivores have to eat and sell herbivore meat in secret. This is true. This is true. Whoa, are you okay? Take my hand. So we have a raccoon, looks like it, or a tanuki. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Whoa, are you okay? Take my hand. That was dangerous. Thanks. You shouldn't be flailing about with your small body. This road's getting old and bad. I wish we could just turn it into pavement. It's not like the government office is going to give us money to do that. It'll just get older in this road. It'll just get older, this road and this market. Maybe we should put in some signs. Well, that's true. Is the back alley market evil? Legacy, yes. Yes. Wait, I know that eating herbivore meat is clearly a bad thing, but can I really call it evil? It's not like carnivores wanted to be born as carnivores, myself included. And besides, it's not like I have a right to label it as evil. This is what growing up means to you. So he's kind of having like a conversation within himself. What I said when I came to the back alley market last summer is coming back to me. I'm always so indecisive. Ever since I fought Riz and ate Louis Senpai's leg, I've started to see that many things that I used to be blind to. I'm scared of myself. I'm expanding my horizons even though I'm just a carnivore. I've got some boar sausage to celebrate. Okay, this is someone else. Okay, I've got some boar sausage to celebrate you passing the entrance exams. We're going to have a feast tonight. That's the hard thing, though. I mean, can you classify it as evil? It's just carnivores eating what they've always eaten in sense, like, they're more, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's hard to say you can call it evil, but at the same time, it is against the law. And if you knowingly break the law, I mean, does that make you evil? Does it just because you're doing something that you've always done or, that's in your DNA, does that justify you to break the law and do it anyway? That's the thing, man. It's so hard to choose because we can classify it as evil because, eating, well, I can't really relate this to people, but eating people, I guess, is wrong. Yeah, sure. And it's against the law. Cannibalism is a thing. But if you are, like if you grew up on an island and that's all you done was eat people, and then you came into civilization and started eating people, is it wrong? I mean, yeah, it's against the law and everything, but this is all you've known. This is what's in you. You can be changed, but that is what's in you. It's so hard, man. Are we really meeting over there? That's the Metropolitan Police Department. Well, yeah. It takes 10 minutes by train to get here from the back alley market. Talk about well developed. How can this town change so much in short distance? I don't think I can get used to this part of town. I'll just get inside. You must be Legosi-sama, the Gray Wolf. He is. We've been expecting you. We'll lead the way. Thanks. Please follow us, and please stay quiet. Okay. A bunch of mice. Like, it's a lot of them, too. I'm going to the top floor. That's got me nervous. What kind of animal is Yafya-san? What's his species? Is he a carnivore or a herbivore? Black Devil must be killed. So Legacy's thinking about everything that he saw in the back alley market. Beep. Face recognized. That's tight security. When's the door gonna open? Yafya-sama. Nose recognized. What? And then Yafya open the elevator doors open. And we see the mice bowing down. Legacy's looking all nervous, and Yafya just walks up. I've been expecting you. And then all of the mice push Legacy off the elevator. Whoa. Hey, I'm going to be with this horse. They finally meet. Okay, I'm going to be with this horse for the night. Welcome, Legacy-kun. Nice to meet you, Yafya-san. How is he going to test me? Well, let's just see. Let's get into chapter 117, man. But I got to say, I really enjoyed that one. It was very simple. It was Legacy kind of contemplating who is Yafya? What does he want with me? Because he remembers seeing all of this graffiti all over the back alley market of about Yafya, and he doesn't really know anything about him because, you know, him being a Beastar is for sure kept quiet, like his identity. We know he is the Beastar, but like nobody else really knows who he is. Well, you know, like people in power and law enforcement and stuff, they know, but like the average citizen just know that the Beastar is out there saving people, but they don't know him exactly. Then we have Legacy kind of contemplating, is carnivores eating people an evil thing when it's something that's written inside their DNA? But let's dive into it, man, because that is a whole nother video in itself, man. You can contemplate on that so much, and you can get so many different results, but it's so hard. Like, we'll be here all day. Chapter 117, an altar of beta carotene, carotene. I don't know. I feel like I butchered that. Let me see. Let me type it up and see how you pronounce it. Sometime today. Okay. Carotene. The term carotene is used for many related unsaturated hydrocarbon substances. Okay. It's carotene. Whatever. Anyway, it's got to do with chemistry. But okay, that's something new. Look at that. I learned a new word today. How did you get here, Legacy Kun? I used the train and walked here. Well, thanks. I'm sorry I called you here out of the blue. So it looks like we have a whole bunch of people training or working out or something. I don't mind. Did the guys at the bottom of the floor treat you well? The police? Yes. Good. Come in to the Beastars room. Dude, that is nice. Dude, that is pretty. Oh, I want to see this animated. Chapter 117, an altar of beta carotene. Carotene? However you want to say it. Okay. The top floor shows the whole townscape. That is pretty. Oh, I can't wait to see that animated. The clear sky makes it easier to see all the buildings, doesn't it? Go make yourself comfortable. The night skyline in a carrot form? This room is my special parlor, food storage. I want to treat you to a full course dinner of my special carrots. A wolf like you probably can't see the appeal of it, but it's good. Oh, well, thank you. I do like vegetables. This is amuse bouche, seasoned potage with carrots, râpé, and carvalho nero sauce. Oh my gosh, I don't know these words, but it sounds good. I mean, it sounds very delicious. All I got was pottage. Okay. Oh, dude, that is small. There's nothing there. And then we have Legacy kind of looking off in the distance and wondering. And then they show a nice side-by-side picture of Gosha doing the same thing. If Gosha was a mammal, then maybe he would flap his ears from nervousness the same way. His blood grandson is so conceivably similar to him. But what about his character? I will take my time inspecting you, boy. He still seems nervous, and I can't quite tell what he's thinking. But, oh, Yafya, you are in for a treat. Legacy is not your average carnivore, and I guarantee you he will meet and exceed your expectations. Guarantee you. Yafya-san, are you the Beastar? Oh, okay. I see you, Legacy. What made you come to that conclusion? Sorry, I'm just guessing. I mean, you've got your own room in the top floor of the Metropolitan Police Department, and the police seem to work for you. But mostly, it's because these carrots are so good. Look at Legacy. These carrots are so good. They're sweet and taste kind of like dirt, but the flavors really defined, you know? I'm not sure how to describe it. They taste better the more I eat them. I've never eaten carrots like these before. And if this luxurious food is just dinner to you, then you must have a high social standing. That's all. Really sorry. Yafya doesn't know what to take. He doesn't know how to take and he doesn't know what to think. I'm glad you like it. And you're right. These carrots are special. They're grown at the perfect temperature and humidity. They're given just the right amount of water at just the right amount of time. This room represents my ideals. In fact, I always strive for perfection, whether it's my carrot form or society. I will commit to any labor and sacrifice necessary. That's what I swore in a certain turning point in my life. I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure Yafya's son is the Beastar. True. That would explain why he's so hated in the back alley market. Yeah, monster, Yafya must be killed and eaten, black devil. How much responsibility is he bearing in this towering body? Okay, yeah. Okay, the blood bone drug trade, and then Legacy's looking like, huh? A tusk poacher who disguised himself as a giant animal counselor. Oh wow, that's messed up. A drug company that made soap out of camel humps. An organization that gave raw meat to athletes for doping purposes. Dude, this is hardcore stuff, man. Like this isn't stuff that we've seen in Beastars thus far. Well, I mean, I know you guys have pretty much read most of it already, but this is stuff we haven't seen in Beastars already, man. Oh my gosh, like this is where it really hits, that like these people are actually being killed and hunted by, yeah, this you can classify evil carnivores, man. They are out here killing these people for all this other stuff to sell it. I captured them only yesterday, yet they've committed so much infamy. You captured them only yesterday? I've been doing this for 26 years all by myself. He wants Legacy's help. I'm already so old. I need to hurry and make a perfect society before my life runs out. Well, I actually kind of like the imperfections of this society. And it's functioning well despite all the imperfections thanks to you. You're amazing. Wow. What an annoying little brat. What? Okay. So now that I think about it, just from that phrase alone, with him saying Legacy's an annoying little brat, Yafya is, for sure, a perfectionist. And he doesn't like any kind of imperfection or blemish or anything. He wants to wipe out anybody that's doing any kind of wrong or anything like that. And the world's not that black and white. And I learned that from watching Gundam 00, man, and just life itself. The world's not that black and white. Yeah, some of these people that are doing bad things, their reasons, you could say they aren't legitimate, but they have their reasons. Everybody has a reason for doing something what they're doing. Now, you may come across eventually some people that they just do it for the thrill, or they like killing, or they just like selling drugs and they don't care what happens to people. But some of these people, yeah, they have a choice and they make the wrong choice. But at the same time, life isn't at black and white. But that's just my take on it, man. Gosha chose to have a mixed family, and his grandson is the result. Gosha, are you proud of your decision? He's a courteous, affable, happy-go-lucky gray wolf. He's a part of the cursed family that drove me into solitude. By the way, Legacy-kun, don't you find it mysterious that that one measly horse is capable of combating society's evil? Did you train? Training isn't enough. You need a source of energy, and a special one at that. When you're the Beastar, you can be granted any wish of your choosing. Using the carnivores, you punished as fertilizer. Is no exception. I'm going to come out and say it. First of all, that's a beautiful shot. But you killing all of these carnivores is running around killing all these herbivores. You can justify it any way you want to, but that doesn't make you any better, because at the end of the day, you're killing people, and killing people within itself is wrong. Granted, there may be circumstances that has in life itself that may permit people to do it, but it doesn't matter. It's wrong. You're no better than these people. They're killing for profit, and you're killing to make the world a better place. Killing is killing. It doesn't matter how you justify it. Killing is killing. Oh my gosh. See, but I love Paru first showing this side, and it shows that, even the Beastar, after he's spouting off all of this, making society better and getting rid of the imperfections and everything, at the end of the day, it shows that he's just a person, and he only cares about his needs. But that's just my take on it, man. And then Legacy looks at him, and he understands why the Black Devil is tagged on his name now, and I do as well now. And he said he must be killed and eaten, monster, because that he is. He's a certified monster now. My carrots love their nutrients. They really add to their taste, wouldn't you say? And then Legacy's thinking about it, and he's like he's about to throw up. And then Yafya kicks him. What? Hey, now you're not going anywhere. You aren't going to criticize me, are you? See, right when I was putting him up, right when I was giving him the credit and the benefit of the doubt, then he jumps up here and he's attacking Legacy for no reason. I looked into your records. You ate your dear friend's foot. To defeat a predator or classmate in a duel, that takes a lot of resolve. But was your conduct really that of good or evil? My judgment will decide. See, how can you sit here and say that you're trying to make the world a better place, and then you are judge, jury, and executioner for these people that, yeah, sure, they've done bad things, but see, that's my judgment will decide whether or not you'll be part of my dear lady's fertilizer. That's so messed up, man. Oh boy. This chapter gave me some kind of realization, man, that I was with Yafya until this, man, and I was thinking that he had maybe like an end goal with Legacy to maybe like have Legacy do like Beastar work in the shadows, and he still be the face of it and everything like that, or train Legacy to take over for him or something. But now, oh boy, after learning that, you know, he's killing all of these other criminals out here just to put them into fertilizer. Oh my gosh, man. Let's get into chapter 118, man. Man, oh man. Let's get into chapter 118, man. A machine gun without ammo. A reminiscence of Yafya and Gosha in their worry and anguish. Time passes, but what is Yafya up to now? If he hurts Legacy, I'm gonna be 100%. We all know Gosha gonna lose his stuff. You're going to go through a lot of pain, Gosha. Society isn't going to acknowledge a mammal reptile family. Maybe so, but all families go through pain one way or another. I want to experience that pain. I think I've always longed for the happiness that lies ahead. It's the measly dream of a poisonous lizard. Forgive me. Oh my gosh, man. Okay. I will never forgive you, Gosha. He vents all of his decade-spanning rage for Gosha and his grandson, Legacy. So that's why he called Legacy there. He was super angry at Gosha and upset at Gosha for abandoning him, for Gosha wanting to have a family, and no matter the circumstance, whether it was with a mammal or a reptile, but he chose a mammal, and him wanting to have a family, and he's so upset. Oh, wow. This is what remains from the happiness you pursued. Your hunger for love made you choose the wrong path in life, and now I'll judge your precious grandson, Legacy-kun. Oh, my bad. I'll judge your precious grandson with the overwhelming authority I have now. Legacy-kun, you don't want me to turn you into a carrot fertilizer, do you? If you want to avoid danger in the world of grown-ups, you must first show your sincerity. So he's cracking his knuckles. So it's going to be a fight. Sincerity. Beg for forgiveness. A carnivore who ate the flesh of a live herbivore is unqualified to be a Beastar, no matter what the reason. Well, I mean, I knew that, but I'm just saying I thought he would make some kind of exception or something. But if you get down on your hands and knees and grovel and apologize for being born a carnivore while you wag your tail and droop your ears and drool over your mouth, then you'll at least be spared of being turned into fertilizer like all these vile creatures. This man, at this point, he's not a Beastar either. Let's be real. He got the Beastar title, and he's walking around just committing violent acts. That's all he's doing. Gosha, now I win. Grovel. Apologize for being born a carnivore. I ate Louis Senpai's foot. Okay, I don't think I have the right to condemn Yafya-san for using carnivore criminals as a source of nutrition. I'm sorry I was born a carnivore, and I'm sorry that I ate my friend's foot. Oh, wow. Oh, it was consensual, but oh, it was unforgivable. Not a day passes where I don't regret it. I, I'll always carry this guilt inside of me. That's why I don't need I don't need fangs anymore. Oh my gosh, that's so messed up, man. Yeah. Now what, Yafa? I I feel have one big one. Take this man, and he's pulling the last one out. Now my Bori have right. I'm trying, y'all. Now my Bori have a right to punt you and Rafe. What? I'm trying to read it like I read it like it was written, but I'm gonna try to. Now my story boy have the right to punt you in your face. Now my story have the right to punch you in the face. I'm hoping that's what it. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, Legacy ain't playing with him. Legacy's not playing. I get it now. Okay. So he wouldn't be so Yafya wouldn't be he can't make up any excuses or something like that when Legacy beat the brakes off of him because Legacy doesn't have any fangs anymore. He should, let's be real, at this moment now, Legacy's a carnivore. He doesn't have any fangs. I mean, he's a herbivore. He doesn't have any fangs. He can't eat you. So when he beat you and he beat the brakes off you, you can't complain. You can't be upset because you lost fair and square because this man is a beast. He's a real beast star. Okay, let's get it, man. He's coming. He's coming. Whoo, look at that. This man threw him across the room. Legacy straight punched him. I didn't even bother to block it. Such a gentle and ineffective punch. It symbolizes your true nature. But now, your lack of fangs has rendered you speech deficient. Yet you haven't gotten weaker. In fact, you're standing as tall as ever. Your spirit is so strong that it could reign supreme over the apex of all carnivore. Look at Lex. Oh, look at that shot. Look at it. Get it. Then he knocked the candle over and there's a fire about to start. You triggered the smoke detector. The guys at the bottom floor must be on their way here. And then Legacy bows his head and apologized. Even carnivores have a finish of raven, rare all suffering. Even carnivores have a sense of reason. They're all suffering. Your metaphors are wrong. I'm assuming. I punched you in the face to tell you that. Okay. I punched you in Rafe to tell you that. I'm sorry for this is so hard. I'm sorry for being so rude to the Beastar. Okay. I'm not gonna try to read it how it's written anymore. That is so confusing. So I'm just gonna speculate and hope I'm getting it right. I'll be leaving now. Yafya-sama, what's the matter? Whoa! Then Legacy jumped in the elevator. After him. No, it's fine. Let him go. It's my job to go after him. I think I'm starting to like you, Legacy. See, now you can't do that because last chapter I was so upset and angry at Yafya, and now I'm starting to be like, okay, I see Yafya. He wanted to test Legacy after every. Granted, it was a little frustration built up there with Gosha as well, but he wanted to test Legacy. And I jumped the gun and I jumped the conclusion and I was all angry at Yafya. But now I love it again and I love him and I love Legacy and I love Legacy pulling out his fangs and standing up for himself, punching Yafya. It's so much greatness in these. Oh my gosh. Now I see why you guys was like, hey, you're gonna enjoy Yafya. Okay. What's wrong, Legacy? What happened to your teeth? Hey, it hurts. Please stop the bleeding, Gohan-san. After wounding himself, Legacy goes to Gohan, the one who had saved him. boy, man, this man just pulled out his teeth, punched the Beastar, and went on about his business. Oh boy, I cannot wait to check out the next 3 chapters because Beastars is on the rise, and I love every single minute. But for Legosi to stand up like that and him telling Yafya that, you know, carnivores are suffering too. All carnivores aren't like the ones that you've came across and put inside your garden. And I'm still a little sour about that part, but I get where Yafya was coming from too. And I love the fact that Legosi bowed his head only to get his point across. And show him that he felt remorse for everything that happened. But then he pulled out his teeth, stood up, punched this man, told him he was sorry, and left the building like he ain't done nothing. That's a boss. That's a boss. Legosi is a boss. Oh my gosh, it was so good. This is your boy Nick Incredible, man. Don't forget to smash the like button till you can't smash it. Need more, comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. Peace out.
It's okay, yeah. I cannot complain because today, yeah, I'm doing my